Okay, it does say it. It's right on my screen. What is missing? Okay, I'm not, see it again. I'm not being hijacked. There's a lot going on. And I don't know why it was misread twice. So there was a pay it forward. Spirit, who's messing with me? Who is messing with me? This is very bizarre. Okay. Got that. Now they're telling me that, you know, when you start to have new skills, you have to figure out how to use them. Apparently, I downloaded some new skills because I've been really focusing on the reconnection energy flow. And then I was reconnecting with not just the reconnection, but with all of the energy healing tools about the physical. And they keep bringing up the etheric template of the physical. And I think I have a new gift that I have not been able to actually quite see that I have, but I can feel it. It just feels like one of those others. Okay, so it sounds like I'm a blubbering idiot, but I'm not. I'm very qualified at what I'm doing. Okay. So now we'll go to Linda Love. All right, Miss Linda. Choo, 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 choo. I hear a train. And then at first it started here, then I hear figures around me. And it's like, you feel something's coming. Choo, 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 choo. I don't feel like it's speeding up. I feel like it's at a nice steady pace. And I'm feeling stifled. I'm feeling, because something's coming, I feel stifled. And they said, you know this feeling because you had a learned behavior. You know this feeling. And they said that you're ready to start addressing how you feel like, I want to do one thing, but I can't because there's this coming at me. And I'm like, what? And you have people that are going to tattle on you. And then when so-and-so hears it, you're supposed to, on a learned behavior, be afraid. Now, this is not in the mind. This is more in the body now, because you know that I am not doing this again. So you reject that out of your reality. I'm not going to do this again. To really help you heal it out of your space, they said they want you to notice that it's R1D, lung area. And they want you to know this has to do with the word overcompensating. So if you felt somebody was injured, you would compensate them. Yeah, it's my mistake here. But then you were trained to overcompensate, to give more. And you're starting to notice, whoa, I need the boundary. I can compensate. I don't have to compensate for everything. I need to start retraining myself not to do that. And here is a lovely Linda. We'll get this mic. There we go. We got it. Yay.
Hello.
So how are you and how can I help you?
I'm great. Pretty much, you said choo choo.
Yeah, that was bizarre.
I've been hearing the sound of the train for the past few days, and I knew that.
Really?
Constantly. There's so much going on.
Okay, so Spirit, help me understand. And I think that's what was causing the discombobulation there towards the end. It was the most weirdest thing. So now that we have confirmation, oh, here we go. Wow. Okay, it went through my heart, a strange feeling, but then it went straight down to my thighs and down my legs. It's like it missed parts of me. My body wants to react a certain way. So is my body having a hard time? My body is doing the best to adapting? No, readjusting. That means it's not really wanting to cooperate. All right. Let me see now. Ooh, it's silence. Now, if I turn my head just right, it's like there's silence. Now, I don't know where I'm at because I said I'm in a new gifted area, but I have to walk into this room. I have to go into this space. Oh, fuck, there's a pain in my head now. Hold on, I'm going to go into this space. Your body is doing a survival as a human instinctively that says, I don't feel safe, therefore I have to do like a fight, flight, freeze. So it's saying, so if you've ever watched the body, it does a self-preservation where it'll like pull you to safety. Now my rib cage is just all the way across my rib cages. Jesus. Okay, this is going to sound weird, but I feel like I've been alien abducted. Just saying.
Oh, wow. Okay, I have to say something now that you just said that, because that's how I always feel. But I mean, I just did a crystal elongated skull activation today.
Okay. Now here's an interesting part. I'm in the space. I'm not in form. This is why they kept bringing up the etheric part of me. I'm actually literally walking around talking to them as if I already communicate with them every day. I'm like the chief of something. And I'm starting to remember what my duties are. The physical human aspect is like, what the? You're just not in agreement just yet. That's all. But I'm you right now, and I'm walking around. I'm literally know what the technology it is that I'm looking at. There's somebody on this table over here, though, because see, now my head hurts. It's so, just let me walk over there. This looks like a body, but it looks like my fear, like your humanistic fear. And so, because when I go up to it, because there's a difference, like I can over here and I can see the hologram of this body that you're working on and healing, but this is my body, meaning you, this is your body, but I feel like this is your humanistic fear, imagination that's created this, looks like it's got wires. And so you know that this is the fear, you know it's not real, but at the same time, how do we get you as the human to let go so that the block will be removed? And now it's like I'm looking at the schematic board. Okay, you know, like how you have a chart record in the hospital, you got this little electronic thing and you're reading it, and they go, well, let's hear, yeah, you're discussing something with somebody else that's actually taking care of this particular body conscious. They don't really want to say body conscious. They don't want to say that, you know, because you have your own mind, but the body conscious. Oh, what if we try this? I'm hearing that. I'm watching and listening to you guys communicate about different options and things like this. And then you're over there and you're like, oh my God, I see it. Now you're fully aware that you see it, but you're not able to download that aspect. So I'm going to walk over here just now. Just give me a minute. But I can't stop looking at the body conscious, the fear that you're holding of what this is. Okay. Now we're walking over. Now, what's interesting is I feel like you are fully, oh, good Lord, you are fully aware that you know I'm there. So if you start dreaming with me being you in the spaceship with you, okay, it's because, okay, never mind, you know this. So just give me a minute. I have to walk with you over here. Now, we have this big window. It was interesting because I feel like that it's not on a ship. I feel like we're on a planet, but I don't think it's this one.
No,
because the way the sun's coming through, or the way the light, I don't even know what the hell that is, but what we refer to as the sun, okay? I'm in a whole fucking other galaxy. I'm sorry. Because none of the smells are the same. My body is like going, thank God it's etheric.
Yes.
I didn't set the timer. That's how confused I am right now. Okay. Okay. So now we're just going to go over. Okay, there we are. We have volumes of books that are trying. I think you're trying to revive a memory. No, sorry. You're stuck on this fear. It's like you watched a horror alien show and you can't get the picture out of your head. They said this is really not real, because if I walk back over, you're paper thin, because we could pick you up and then lay you flat again. It's the most weirdest. But then when I go to touch you, I can feel you being real on that bed.
Yeah. I spent a lot of my lifetimes in etheric form. I'm
Okay.
very, very etheric.
Okay. Because you're not even light body. You know what I mean? I know
Mhm.
you know what I mean. Yeah, it's like yeah. You know, oh, there was a movie. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to ask Spirit to have me remind it. But it was a movie on Netflix where they went to sleep. They have the real world, and then they went to sleep, and they lived in an alternative world,
Mm.
and they lived as on the street corners and all of this, and they couldn't really have a home. Somehow that movie reminds me of whatever it is that whatever your bodies do. This is kind of freaky, but I'm not letting it freak me out. So just give me a moment.
Okay.
You just put a crystal in my hand. Now, the traditional crystals of the clear ones with the point at the end, but you slapped it in my hand and it says, look, it looks like nuts. Oh, yes. It looks like, now, do you have a pair that goes with it? Because you have something that goes with it. You have a companion pair that goes with it. Yes, that's it. They said the answer is in that. There's something about the amplification, and it's like the language, you forgot how to even communicate this particular high-tech language.
Oh, wow. Shit. I
Does
can't
this
even
make
believe
sense?
you're seeing all that. Yes, because I am very.
Oh, sorry, that just rushed through me. What the fuck was that? I think they just threw me back at home. I'm back. Whoa.
I have the capability of holographically see what I have put in a crystal, and I was the one that created the first transportation used with crystals.
Yeah, perfect sense. Perfect sense. I read the thing too. Yes, exactly.
And the
You are
body
mad.
thing,
You are a science. You're more than a scientist. You're more than a physicist. You're more.
the body thing that you're talking about,
Yes.
they're always telling me that my biggest lesson here is to be comfortable in this dense body, because I am always, even when I'm awake, I spend most of my time in everywhere else astrally. I feel more comfortable up there, which I call home, than I do at
Exactly.
home.
Exactly. And the thing is you can't get those answers until you master this.
Yeah.
And then once you've mastered this, then you'll attain a certain amount of enlightenment, and then you can be light body here, which then can activate the light body transport.
Yes.
Okay, I gotta have some candy. I gotta have something. So I'm back home. I need something. I can't even. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a trip and a half, Linda.
I knew, I felt it coming. I was sitting here, I had the activation, and I've been going through this whole thing, I can't even speak, the whole day. And then
I
I
can't even speak either.
clicked on my Facebook, and I was sitting here and I said, I need someone that I trust. I need someone that can go with me with what I'm going through right now.
Apparently volunteered, huh?
And there you were.
And my body's just trying to catch up to what I just did. And my brain says, "See, you got this." And I'm like, yeah, well, the discombobulated bubulation is happening, and then I needed all the work. Wow, you'll be getting some major codes. But you starting to understand, you've got to master this.
Yeah.
But you have to master the ascension awakening. Kind of like why they chose me was because that's kind of what I'm doing to help people understand how to do this, create the light activation body while you're in the vessel of the density,
Yeah.
becoming a spiritual human. Oh, hey, I'm coming back right now. Wow, that was a trip and a half, Linda. Oh God, was not expecting that, but at the same time, I'm not surprised. That's the adventures of medicine woman. I swear, I have got to watch this later because I have no idea what I said. I was like supposed to wear these earrings for you too. That makes perfect sense now. You remind me of a multi-type of like the infinity or a Mobius strip with, but these drippings reminds me also the frequency of music.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, I had to wear this color with this earrings, very specific today, but I'm colorless. I go, yeah, no. I bling bling.
No, it may seem colorless, but there is, wow, color within. Where are they going? Where are they taking me?
I don't know, but
There's there's color in dullness. And those earrings, I've been watching them since you got here, and it looks like things that I see very
definitely the symbols.
very it's you said music, and I'm trying to stay here with you instead of not going up there.
I know, because all of a sudden I went there and you puffed up. You don't look like a sheet of paper anymore. I can see you fully. I can see that I'm here, but I'm also consciously in that spaceship, no, planet, whatever that space of dimension and time, where we're at, you're kind of puffed up now. It's like they're finally breathing life into you. And then all of a sudden they have these streams that are coming down. See, if I don't look, I can see it really well. And they're actually codes. And they look like, like the Matrix, those lines.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're hooking up the right ones for you. And what's happening is I'm watching some streams now taking off. And there's part of you that's like puffed up with life because you're not thin as paper anymore. Ooh, Nick, I hear music now.
Yeah. Music is
you're like a plant. You gotta be entertained, you gotta give it love, you gotta get it all the perfect little things in the environment. If the plant's not growing, change the environment. And so there's the environment and they are changing and they're starting to understand that. And then as the body starts to handling that feedback, then you'll start wanting to feel like home consciously to reinvent yourself because you know that there's a higher power.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not gibbly goop, gobbly gop, whatever. Maybe I still am. I can't even say that word. Wow. Oh, that was so exciting.
that was needed.
Oh my God. You are now putting on your physicist hat. You're like, I'm so ready.
Yeah, I am.
All right. Well, I think this session's ends because you both know what you need to do. All right. They're going to help us close this out. Thank you so much for that trip. I will talk to you later. And oh my God, I'm excited. Okay. We'll talk to you later. Bye, hon.
Bye.
Oh my gosh. I just give me a minute. Oh my God. I can't wait to read the feedback on this thing. I probably should check in with Miranda and see what's going on because I have no freaking clue. I need to breathe. I don't know what I need. I feel like a cartoon. I need a trip to Las Vegas. All right, got to get my nerves. That's not my nerves. Okay, I am Brenda. I have now got this incredible connection. Yes, I do. Oh, it was time. I told you there was a new healing aspect coming in. Oh, Jesus. Somebody just give me. Okay. I'm waiting to see if they're going to flash me, make me forget. And they go, no, you're part of the crew. Oh, thank goodness. Excellent. They just said your nerves are like drunk on that pleasure of that. And that would make sense. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have to write. Oh, okay. Hello. You're new. I don't know who you are, but I'm glad to meet you. If you have never known, there's my Galactic crew up here. I don't know how else to explain it. They're over there laughing. It's you non-fleshies are just having the fun of your life over there watching. There. I'm going to be downloading a new data stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I graduated. That's why I got the stars today. And if anybody understands, when I help you heal stuff, when I help you heal stuff, you got to tell those littles, here's your star. Let's put it on your forehead. And when you get into that space, you will really be happy, 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 happy. I'm not even sure.